Hi, Virgo. Hi, Sun and Virgo. So I got a couple channel messages for you guys. So 444 by Jay-Z could be significant or 444 in general. Also, the year of the rooster, the year of the goat, and Sagittarius is significant. And it's crazy when I was shuffling, I see the temperance at the bottom of the deck. So we're gonna see what's going on with you, Sun and Virgo. What's going on with you, Virgo? Virgo, I get your answer. This is Sun and Masters. Let's help me tap into what's going on with Virgo. Virgo, I did get a little bit put together for y'all because I know how picky y'all could be about appearance and stuff. So, what's going on with Virgo? We have the magician here. So, you could be alchemizing something, or you could be planning something. I mean, yeah, we have sunrise. So, you could be planning something for the summertime around Leo season or July or just summer in general. Or you're just planning something that's very, very happy. Hi, give me more for Sun in Virgo. Yeah, we have the chariot. You could be planning on going on a trip, or you could be planning on just going somewhere out the country or somewhere with your friends, but you're definitely planning to go somewhere. This could even be in a car, but I'm getting overseas. Give me more. Yeah, we have the fool. You're definitely planning to do something in the summertime or when it gets hot, for real. We have the moonlight here. What's going on with Sun and Virgo? We have the Empress. You're shining. Okay, so Virgo, you could have just came out of a toxic situation with the moonlight here, and now you're getting your spark back, or you're getting, I heard you're getting your groove on, or you're getting back in your routine. So some of you guys, I'm tasting candy or something sweet. Some of you guys could be getting back to your what you call it, your workout routine or just your routine in general that makes you shine here with the Empress. Give me more for Sun and Virgo. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups. You could have left this routine out in the cold when you were going through this karmic situation, whatever it was, but you're walking away from that karmic situation and you're walking towards being a divine feminine or divine masculine. So you could have had to go through a karmic situation to either learn a lesson or teach someone a lesson here, and you're moving away from that and you're going back um yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. You're going back to your some of you guys, you're going back to your feminine energy. There was a situation that put you in that you had to be very, very masculine, or you had to be very, very masculine. You had to be karmic-y. You're moving away from that, and you're going back into being soft. Some of you guys could be Virgo risings as well. Give me more for Sun and Virgo. Yeah, we have the Six of Wands. So I feel like you're planning a retreat after whatever this cycle was that you closed out because you're celebrating. You're celebrating the fact that you got away. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords. You could have been stressing out in this situation. Doesn't have to be a relationship, could just be a toxic job, a toxic friendship, or living with family members, a mom here or a sister or something that was very, very toxic, you moved away from those people, or you are in the process of moving away from those people, and you are going to calmer waters. We have the lovers and the justice. So it definitely could have been a karmic love situation. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords here. With the Gemini that was a liar with the Knight of Swords, or just somebody that moved too fast for you, Virgo, because you needed something that was slow and steady, um, and they were moving too fast, they could have thrown you off of your routine. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands showing itself, and we have the Knight of Swords. They moved too fast and reckless, and they could have thrown you off of your routine here. At first, you could have thought it was a good idea to team up with this person because I am seeing 3-3, which is collaborations. Um, you could have thought that it was what you call it. it was a good idea to collaborate with this person, but they started to throw you off track. Somebody could be a life path 8 or a life path 9 or a life path 6. If you're a life path 6, you definitely wanted to team up with this person so that you can have a team. Hi, so that you can have a team or you can fulfill your life path, which is to have a family and settle down. And somebody could be born on the 6th, the 9th, or the 8th as well. But that didn't work out. So now you're moving away from that and you're going another way. This could have ended during Christmas time because I'm seeing the reef here as well. And Virgo, September 23rd. Hi from Ireland. Hi. Give me more for my Virgos. Can I do Leo? Yes, I'll do Leo next. Okay, I'll do Leo next. Yeah, we have the Hangman. Somebody was taking you out of your element, Virgo, because they threw off your routine. They had you teeter-tottering so that you couldn't. So I'm seeing this reference that I saw on TikTok of this toxic man, right? He said, I always have my bitch rocking back and forth because once she gets her balance and gets too steady, she could walk away. So somebody had you off balance, Virgo, so that you can stay in this karmic cycle and you can't walk away. But I feel like you found your balance here with the Empress that is Libra, and you found your peace with the Magician, which is Gemini or Pisces. You found your peace because you got back balanced. You started to get back in your routine. Somebody could have left you alone, and that was the worst thing that they could have done because they gave you time to think and they gave you clarity. Hi guys, thank you. Give me more for Sun and Virgo. Yeah, we have the Emperor here. This could have been an Aries, or this could have been somebody that had very, very controlling tactics. It could have been a Pisces Aries cusp with the Hangman and the Emperor, or Pisces or Aries, or they have this in their chart. They could have been somebody that tries to control an outcome, or they try to control your femininity as well with the Emperor and the Empress here. Some of you guys could have Aries in your chart or Pisces in your chart as well, but it's like somebody was trying to, that's how true it is. Somebody took a liking to you because you were feminine, but they they were they okay, somebody took a liking to you because you were feminine, but they have bad habits and bad routines, so they started to take you out of your femininity because being in this person's energy, they weren't balanced. So you stopped doing your routine that made you feminine, which would be like maybe getting massages or facials or just doing a skincare routine night and day, doing your hair how you want to do your hair. What else? You drink water certain times of the day because you have a plan for your weight loss goals, or you're very, what you call it, routine oriented, and someone here was not, and they took you out of your femininity, and then they started to blame you for why they didn't like you anymore. When they weren't nurturing your femininity, they weren't making their the flower grow. They weren't watering their garden. Right, exactly, like a puppy, you're not bowing down to anybody. Somebody wanted you. That's so crazy because 'cause I'm using my dog cards that you said that. Somebody wanted you to, somebody wanted you to be what they wanted you to be at their time. And I feel like Virgo, you're not going for none of that. We have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands and the Sun. You're not going for none of that. Some of you guys could have Leo in your chart, or you could be Virgo, Leo, Cuspers. You're not going for none of that. You're like, I am feminine. I do take care of myself. Some of you guys have your own car, own apartment, and someone here, they wanted to be passenger princess, but also be the man as well. And it's like, that's not how it's gonna work here. You have to pick what you want to be. Give me more. What's this Emperor with the Empress and the Hangman for Sun and Virgo? Yeah, we have the four cups in reverse. They definitely started to lose interest. Be at first you were their wish fulfillment with the nine of cups here, but then you had to put your foot down with the Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Because then too, I'm hearing you're also a cheater. So Virgo, somebody turned you off as well. Somebody started turning you off because it's like you don't have a routine. You're also a cheater, and you're throwing off my pH. Like some is Virgo, something was really pissing you off. I'm seeing chlorophyll. So some of you guys are putting chlorophyll in your water to help with your pH to stay in balance. I'm about to start doing that again. I used to do that for 3 years and my skin stayed really, really clean and nice. And my pH was not thrown off. And also your breath, when you take chlorophyll, your breath stops stinking. So someone's I don't know. I don't want to say that because it's not that serious. Because Virgo, you out of there. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords coming out sideways. Give me more. Give me more for Sun and Virgo. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups. You're going towards the Ten of Cups here. You're getting back in your feminine energy. You're going towards the Ten of Cups. I feel like you're gonna go get a tan because you're gonna go on vacation, or you're just gonna start going to the beach where you live, or you're gonna start laying out because someone here, they do not know how to nurture feminine energy. Thank you. They do not know how to nurture feminine energy. They make you feel masculine. But yeah, we have the Queen of Swords and the Moon. But I feel like it's because they secretly want to either be somewhere else, they want to be some, or they want to be someone else. Or with the Three of Wands and the Justice card, somebody could be gay here as well. So they could attract to you because maybe you work out, you have a masculine body, but you're a girl, you're feminine, and somebody wanted to come and try to turn you into a dude relationship or something like that. Give me more for Sun and Virgo. Yeah, we have the Hierophant. You're locking in with yourself for sure. What's the Hierophant? You could also be getting with the Taurus, someone that's more your speed, or you're just you're just what you call it. You're just getting back your balance. The Temperance wanted to come out in reverse with the Hierophant. I feel like Virgo, you're getting back your balance. Give me more for Sun and Virgo. Because you haven't been giving to yourself and you're going to start giving back to yourself. You were nurturing a relationship that somebody else wasn't nurturing with you. Yeah, we got play day right on top of the Emperor and the Eight of Wands. Somebody wanted to play all day with you and you could play, but I keep my sons in the playroom. So me and you ain't never in the same room. So you and this person, you're not going to be in the same room no more because somebody keeps on playing and you don't play with people kids, especially a grown ass adult that's acting like this. Definitely not. Virgo, you have high standards. Somebody could have a Taurus moon or a Taurus rising. You have high standards or a Taurus Venus. You have high standards and you're not lowering that for nobody. Somebody could have a Virgo moon as well or a Leo moon as well or Leo rising. You're not lowering your standards for somebody that wants to come in and reap the benefits of something that you worked hard for. Are you insane? You got to be crazy. I worked hard for this and you just wanna you're not my kid. I don't have to leave nothing for you, no legacy for you. I worked hard for this shit. Are you dumb? Yeah, we have the 6 of Cups. This is definitely a past person. They're coming out in reverse though, because Sun and Virgo, you don't have no love for this anymore. You're leaving the past in the past. You done tried with this a million times. You're not doing this no more. Definitely not. Somebody wants to play judgment with you. Yeah, we got the 3 of Cups here. And I told you, and they had you in a third party situation. Or they always had you waiting because they always were trying to check out somebody else. Because that's how true it is. This person was confused. This person was confused. Give me more. Give me more for Sun and Virgo. What's going on with Sun and Virgo? But you're here at 5:30 in the afternoon, which means you probably just got off work and you opened YouTube to come and watch me, but I'm unemployed? How you don't know that I just came off of my job to get into another job that's making me money, which is the YouTube? You see how you need to watch your mouth and you need to learn how to talk to people before they get on your ass? Cause I'm being nice today. Cause other days, let my followers tell you in the comments, other days I'd have been on your ass. And then you got a guitar as your profile picture. You can't even put your face. Man, watch out before I get on your ass. I feel like Sun and Virgo, you was gonna get on somebody's ass, but you decided to walk away and let them play themselves. Give me more for Sun and Virgo. Give me more for Sun and Virgo. Yeah, we got the devil. Somebody's toxic here. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn or just somebody that is addicted to seeing two people fight against each other or pin people against each other, male or female. It's like gladiators, battle of the finish, and they're the prize, and they don't have nothing. That's the thing. What do we have? You don't clean yourself up. You y- I don't Virgo, you don't want to speak on this no more. You like your lips are sealed. You're tired. You're for sure tired. Be careful. Fool is a fool. Yeah, you about to get out of here because I don't got time. Moon in Aquarius. Yeah, I know you're not talking to me. Give me more for Sun and Virgo. I feel like you just put some you just left the situation. Yeah, we got the three of wands. You just left this toxic situation because it was too much of you, me, he, and she. My name is Nala. Hi. Hi guys. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, we got the King of Swords in reverse, and this person's mouth is reckless. Reckless as hell. Or the way that they say things to you has a double entendre. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords. It has a double entendre. So whatever they say, it's like somebody that's nice, nasty. They say something to you, but what they saying is not really what they want to say. There's something underlining to it. So you gotta think when you're talking to this person because they talk to you in riddles. Right, exactly. He said, she said. Give me more for Sun and Virgo. Yeah, we got the King of Cups and the King of Swords in reverse. Right. It's like nice nasty. I'm telling you, I know what I'm feeling in the energy. They say one thing that's nice and then they really mean something else. This could also be another Virgo that you deal with as well. Somebody tries to hide their I'm seeing somebody gay. They try to hide their what they really want to say under nice comments. So let's say you just got your hair done. Somebody will come and try to touch your hair and be like, the girl got her hair done. Nice nasty. Like, bitch, I always get my fucking hair done. What the fuck you mean? You could have said, "Oh my god, your hair looks so nice," or "Your hair is very shiny." The girl got her hair done. Bitch, stop playing with me, which means you've been watching my hair grow out and me letting it grow out so I can have hair on my head. And now I finally got my hair done. Now you clocking it. Somebody's jealous of you, Virgo, of how you take care of yourself or how you're about to start taking care of yourself again. Give me more for Sun and Virgo. Another Virgo could be doing this to you as well, or this is you, Virgo, that's doing this to somebody, and somebody's about to get away from you, and they're gonna get into a new relationship. So take it how it resonates. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups here. You're about to start pouring back into your relationships that make you happy with the Sun here, because somebody else here, they're too reckless. Thank you. Give me more for Sun and Virgo. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords. That's that nice nasty energy. They're saying one thing in your face, but behind your back, it's something else with the truth here. Yeah, they could have been also telling somebody else because we do have the Three of Cups here. They could have been telling somebody else, oh, they not sure about you, or they not sure why you're always um begging for them, or you're always trying to be in their face. Meanwhile, they're always trying to be in your face. Give me more for good vibes for Sun and Virgo. I need good vibes. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse here. You're gonna be reframing from taking a leap of faith somewhere, or you're gonna be reframing from having sex as well. because you're going to be locking into something. I feel like, yeah, we have the 9 of cups. You're going to be locking into yourself, a craft that you have, you're going to be in it for real. So you're not going to have time for low vibrational pleasures. Low vibrational pleasures are not bad, but for you right now, Virgo, they're terrible. You shouldn't be engaging in that because you need to get your glow back. I feel like you were too much in your root chakra dealing with this person and you're about to ascend out of that root chakra energy. Give me more. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups. You're about to start getting into your heart chakra. It's something you need to fix with your heart, or something that you need to fix with your head over heart. And I feel like too, your ancestors are gonna drop a jewel for you as well. With this pigeon here, they're gonna drop a jewel for you. You might be crying as well, but that's your ancestors letting you cry out the negative energy. So that it could go so that it can go away out of your body. You could be crying to detox something out of your body as well here. Or they want you to let out your emotions so that you can move on from this situation. Also, too, you could be a singer or something like that. You sing your emotions here, and it's gonna make you money, and it's gonna also help you to heal. Give me more. Yeah, we have the 5 of cups and the sun. Somebody is gonna miss you because you're gonna take the sun with you when you leave. Somebody thought somebody was better than you, or somebody thought that somebody was a better catch than you. They had better vibes than you. They could have had a better body than you, or something here. By the summertime, somebody's going to regret that they didn't invest in you, or they didn't take you serious, because you're gonna glow like really really bad. A lot of y'all are popping out this summer, but it's not to go to the clubs, and you might be doing that as well, but you're popping out with your growth. Your growth is definitely going to show this summer. Give me more. Your real name is Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles. What's the 10 of Pentacles here for Virgo? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Virgo. Somebody wanted to somebody wanted you to bring what you had to the table, to this toxic table, to make the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody could have been using you for money, Virgo, with the Ace of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, or they could have been using money over your head in this toxic situation. Like, I bring money, like I bring the 10 of Pentacles. I do this, I do that for you as well. Yeah, we have a Two of Pentacles to keep you in that back and forth unbalanced state. Somebody used money to keep you in an unbalanced state as well, and I feel like you're not falling for it anymore. Yeah, they were secretly doing this with the moon here. Give me more. Yeah, for in this relationship. They were keeping you back and forth with money in a relationship, and I feel like you're about to be over it. No Summer Walker. For sure you're about to be over it. Yeah, we have the Tower because the Tower hasn't hit yet though, Virgo. What's the Tower sideways? We have the Hermit. The Tower hasn't hit yet because you haven't fully um mourn the situation. So once you fully mourn the situation, Virgo, then the Tower is gonna hit that person. Somebody definitely could be a Virgo Leo cusp. You could have a Leo Venus, or a Venus in Virgo, or a Venus in Libra as well. Give me more. Or Aquarius sun, moon, or rising as well. Yeah, you need to heal. Once you heal, this Tower moment is gonna hit. And I feel like, Virgo, you just like I said, I think I said this to um another in another video. Which was this, Scorpio or Cancer? You could have Cancer in your chart. I think I said this to Cancer. You're gonna silently, yeah, we have the moon and the Hermit. You're gonna silently walk away from something. You're gonna ghost the situation, or you already have, and you're in the process of healing. You're in the process of going back to work. Somebody could have your weight up and down, or they could just have you feeling very, very insecure, Virgo. And that's not a good place for you to be in, because you already nitpick, and you're already very critical of yourself. This person made it 10 times worse. I'm triple Leo. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, somebody made it 10 times worse. And you're just you're not dealing with that no more, for sure. Yeah, we have the Temperance now coming up upright. So yeah, you're getting back your balance. Somebody could have Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Cancer, here heavy. You guys could have that in your chart, or this person could have that in their chart. We also have Aries and Capricorn and Pisces. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. You could definitely be getting your groove back with the King of Wands showing itself, Virgo. You're definitely getting in back into you. Cause somebody had you fucked up for sure. Somebody had you fucked up, love drunk, a whole bunch of shit. Let me get an oracle for Virgo. Everybody does. Everybody has just about every sign in their chart as well. We have the truth. So an Aquarius could be telling you the truth. 22, which is 4, and that was the channel angel number I had for you, which was 444. Give me more for Sun and Virgo. Somebody, oh my God, that's what the channel song was. It was 444 by Jay-Z. Somebody here, they didn't it's like they didn't want to accept you being feminine because you're dark skin or you're black for some of you guys. Take it how it resonates. So they treated you horribly. We have calling back. Yeah, somebody gonna be calling you. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? Give me more. They could see you in a nice, pretty green dress or olive dress in a garden, and they gonna want to be on your dick. Give me more for Sun in Virgo. Sagittarius could be significant. Aquarius. And Cancer, we have dreams. So you could be this person could be having dreams about you, or you could be having dreams of your future. Somebody, you're having dreams of you on vacation in the sun. You can't wait for this vacation. You cannot wait to clock out of work. Hi. You cannot wait to clock out of work and be like, oh, whoop whoop. A vacation. I feel like somebody already has their suitcase packed. Yeah, we have Aquarius again. You could definitely have Aquarius in your chart. We have transgressions. Somebody was trying to make you out to be like some type of hoe or something, Virgo, and that's not who you are. Or they could have been trying to make you out to be a snake or something like that. That's not who you are. You could dress very, very sexy, and somebody's judging you based on that. Somebody could have cats here as well. Let me get one more. Let me get one more card for Sun and Virgo. Virgo, you could be obsessed with an Aquarius as well. Get off of that Aquarius's dick for real, bro. This is a toxic Virgo I'm talking to. You're obsessed with this Aquarius. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? We have Sagittarius again with trials. So you could be finding a Sagittarius, or you could be linking up with the Sagittarius. The number 8 could be significant. Can you guys hear me? Can you comment down below? Can you hear me? Give me one more card for for Sun and Virgo. Yeah, we have nostalgia. You could be yeah, 8 could be significant. The number 8. You could be having nostalgia of somebody because you find them very attractive, you find them very pretty. Or you feel like you've seen this person before as well. So you could have seen this you could see this person on vacation. You can hear me? Okay. You could see this person when you go on vacation and you feel like you've met them before. This Virgo, this toxic relationship could have been with an Aquarius as well here. Let me get one more card for Sun and Virgo. Let me get one card for Sun and Virgo. Spirit guide just answers this one last card. We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, if you were dealing with an air sign, then that was very, very toxic for you because it was too flighty. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords, heavy air signs, Gemini or Aquarius, or they have both of those signs in their chart. You done. Let me get advice for you. Let me get advice. Yeah, we have karmic relationship wanting to show itself. Give me advice for Sun and Virgo. We have child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Yeah, you had to learn a lesson with choosing yourself here. I feel like over choosing always choosing yourself over any situation that you feel is unfair. Yeah, we have messenger, Cyrus energy, bring harmony and balance. You're about to bring harmony and balance back to yourself. You could be getting messages in your dreams. Somebody here, you could be an impacted star seed. We have impacted star seed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. You are definitely absorbing you were definitely absorbing somebody's toxic energy and you started moving out of that energy. And that's not a good place for you because it started to make you wither away. It started to make you be somebody that you're not. But you had to be that person because I feel like you started to work on your shadow here. That's what it was. You had to work on your shadow aspects. And it was pretty nasty, but now I feel like you're going to be friends with your shadow with the hermit card here because you're going to go within and you're going to find your light again. So Doja Cat could be significant. The song it could take you higher, it could take you low, yeah, it gonna go up and down, kind of. So in that song, she basically talks about having ups and downs. I feel like you were in the down space of your shadow so that you could work on certain things so when you come up you don't bring those things with you, not you don't bring those old energies, those old tactics with you. We have forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader that you wish you had. So I feel like you're going to be the leader in coming out of the shadow area to get back to your groundedness, and you wish that this person you were in a relationship would have watered the garden that you have and you see for yourself instead of watering the dark side, the dark shadows of you. They watered your toxicity a lot and you hated that, so you left. Yeah, we have karmic relationship at the bottom of the deck. I'm glad that you're getting out of this because wherever you're going, it's like Oz. It's like you thought that this person was gonna bring you the green emerald city, but you found out that the green emerald city is actually hell. For some of you guys, it's actually a bunch of people that follow each other blindly and don't ask questions and just do what other people say. And that's not the type of person that you are. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. That's definitely not the type of person that you are. You ask questions, you're very intuitive, you have to know what's going on because if it's not bringing you knowledge for the next big thing, you're not there for it. But I feel like you stayed in this Virgo because you wanted to learn maybe how low vibrational people work. So you could have been with a scammer, a scam artist, you could have been with somebody that was homeless that they had to live with you, something very low vibrational going on here. And I feel like because you're Virgo and you do acts of service, you let this one in. And this one taught you why you should select the people that you help and not be okay with being the villain and be okay with people calling you the bad guy for not wanting to help a certain person because you're learning to trust your intuition before it makes sense. Um 25, wait, what is it? 5217. My email is down below. You can email me and I will answer your question, okay? I would definitely answer your question. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope it resonated and I hope that at your job, because this could have been a toxic workplace. I definitely picked that up with a whole bunch of retarded stuff going on. I hope that you find that you're gonna this new job that you're gonna embark on. You could be an entrepreneur here with the Nine of Cups, or you could just be starting up a business and it's just you right now and you're gonna have other employees here as well that are gonna be like a tight-knit family, and you know you guys might argue. It's not always going to be peaches and cream, but it's not going to be as toxic as what this situation was. But if you're moving from a toxic actual relationship like a husband or you know boyfriend and girlfriend situation, I wish you the best, Virgo, and I love you guys and I will see you in my next video. Bye. And Scorpios? Yeah, the Scorpio didn't come out here, so I feel like Scorpio's trying to hide their hand, but I definitely see Virgo and Capricorn. But I love you, Virgo, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you guys for subscribing, liking the video, and thank you guys for helping the channel grow. This is really gonna help me a lot, guys, and you guys really don't know, like, you guys are saving my life right now. Like, I'm about to start crying because you guys are really saving my life because this channel is really gonna help me pay my rent, move out of a toxic situation, so I feel like Virgo, we're on an energetic level because we're raising our vibration. But I will see you in the next video, loves. Bye.